Over the past few days, I have realized the Hog Army is one of the strongest fan bases on the internet, and they are ride or die for Tom MacDonald. They are ride or die. I also learned what hog means this morning. I'm just awake. I found out what it was. So shout out to the Hangover gang. I was going to say Hangover Army? Guys, I have been given so much information on Tom MacDonald that I never asked for, but I appreciate it. I have been given so many songs of his to react to. So we're going to start off this little Tom MacDonald journey, my hog journey, and we're going to react to Tom MacDonald America. Now I already know that this is going to be political as shit. I'm joining the hogs. Let's just have a party, okay? Don't roast me in the comments. Just, roast me politely in the comments, okay? If I disagree, if I have a question, or if I don't understand something, let me know in the comments. Okay. Already started. And he's in a fucking military uniform. Oh my god, he's in a military uniform with a fucking Humvee in the background. Where the fuck is this gonna go? Is he just gonna start shitting on the army?
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America.
Okay, let me say this before. I understand all this. Okay, America is very pro-military, or it seems to be pro-military, but then you have all of these veterans who end up dying homeless and suffer from PTSD and commit suicide and drug overdoses. Okay, so from the outside looking in, the US says they love the military, but they don't really do much for them once they get out. Okay, there's a lot of people that fall under the cracks, which is life, but it's unfair and it shouldn't happen. And first of all, he's Canadian. He's Canadian, and he's saying, why are people hating on the police? Okay, there's a long history in the United States of why people hate the police. The foundation of the United States police force is not a good one. It was built for a bad thing, and obviously it changed over time, but the police have done a lot of wrong. Criminals have done a lot of wrong too, but a lot of people have valid reasons to not like the police. You shouldn't defund them. You shouldn't do all that stuff. It should be like school. You don't go for 6 months training and then you come out and you can hold a gun and literally boss people around. People have to realize that cops work. If you're a member of the public, a cop works for you. They can't just come and treat you like shit. If you pay your taxes, a cop works for you. They are a public servant.
What happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery.
He's about to say slavery.
Slavery and terror.
Yeah. Our greatest enemy. This guy's Canadian. I understand he lives in America for so long. But I'm just trying to process all this.
And now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect.
Yo, he's talking about something so political, but it's so fucking catchy. Like, he's talking about, let's defund the police, let's not defund the police, but it's so fucking catchy. It's so fucking catchy.
Freedom of speech, we protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, the freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags.
Okay. I can't believe the whole kneeling to the flag thing. Is that not so long ago? This song's a year old. I get that. But holy fuck, how can you make something so political so catchy? Like, I really mean that. How can you make it so fucking catchy? That chorus was so good.
America, Does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying?
Okay, I actually really appreciate that. Everyone not from America understands that Thanksgiving is basically the celebration of genocide of a whole nation of people, and they spun into a celebration, and he acknowledged that. That's good. That's something that pisses off the rest of the world too. It was mass genocide, and now they celebrate it with turkey and cornbread. I can't lie, I have been to America for Thanksgiving. It happened to be Thanksgiving, and I celebrated it with my family that lived there. At the time, I had no clue what Thanksgiving was about because I was a kid. But now I know, and I'm kind of on the fence. I'm not even on the fence. I disagree with everything that happened. But what can I do? It's a day that people celebrate food, and what can I do? You know, what can I do?
Trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for.
Yo, he's talking about radicals, and it seems like he's referring to liberals, like radical leftists. But there's radical rightists that are so obsessed with guns that they don't even want to entertain the idea of gun control. Like, my opinion with guns, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't grow up with guns. I don't think you should be able to walk into a place where you buy ice cream and buy a fucking gun. You know what I mean? I don't want to take a spin to the fucking shop in the evening and go for a bag of Doritos or donuts or Swedish fish and walk to the other end of the store and you can buy a fucking handgun. I'm okay.
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee.
Okay, we get it. You never take a knee. You're not American. You don't need to take a knee because it's not your anthem. But it's a catchy song. And here's the thing, you know what I mean? I had a point in my head and now it's just fucking gone, guys. It's just gone. It's just gone. That has made me mad that my point has just disappeared out of my head. Okay, let's listen again. Okay, freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. First of all, freedom of speech has never been free. There's always been a cost to what you said. Now with social media and cancel culture, you know, but there's always been a price to what you've said. Freedom of speech has never been free because you've always been criticized from one side, okay? Freedom of speech has never been a thing.
Stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States, divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love.
We started out as the United States. We started out the United States, but now we're divided. That was a good bar. That was a good bar, okay? And acknowledging a lot of flags around the world have blood on it. That's true. That's true. Some more than others. England.
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America.
Yo, first of all, who the hell is Nova Rockefeller? She does all these videos really good. How does he make very political, what am I trying to say? He makes very political thoughts, digestible and catchy. Like, I'm bopping through that. But let me know what you think on my opinions. We'll have a little debate in the comment section. Please don't roast me. That was a good song. That was a good song.